Hello everyone, and welcome to Bella Healing Therapy, where we help raise people's consciousness through energy work with things such as Reiki, meditation, tarot, and other divinations. So if this is something that you're interested in, please hit like, comment, subscribe. Let us know that you're watching so that we can continue to make videos like so. And as always, just take what flows and let the rest go. You're the only true divine oracle of your life, so take these messages as they come and, just let the rest go. Whatever doesn't fit with you or doesn't resonate, just don't let it get you down too much. And also, everything that comes out could, be changed in the future, just depending on how you take this information. So you could change the outcome. You are the person that's in charge of your life, as I was saying. So, just let the information kind of sink in, sit with it for a little while, and then see if it fits. Today it's going to be a message from your angels, so a little bit of guidance just to kind of get you through the times. Anything health related or love, relationship, I'm not quite sure what's going to come through. We have 3 different piles. We have pile number 1 with the clear quartz, and then we have pile number 2 with the citrine, and then we have pile number 3 with the amethyst. So I'll give you a few moments just to get settled in, take a few deep breaths, and make your selection. Okay, so starting with group number 1, who chose the clear quartz piece. I don't remember what these are called. But we have a bunch of different cards. We've got some oracle cards, we have some Archangel Raphael healing cards, and then we have a little bit of tarot from the Goddess deck. So we have Source of Life, Never Alone, Liberation, and then from the Archangel Raphael deck, we have Diet is Important here. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to make positive eating and drinking choices and for reducing or eliminating my cravings for unhealthy substances. And then from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck, we have Like Attracts Like. If you long for more love, be more loving. And then for the Goddess Tarot, we have 5 of Cups and the 4 of Cups in reverse. So let me sit with it for a minute. Okay, group number 1. So I'm getting the impression that you've recently come to the decision that you're ending something, whether that be a relationship or with work. You've decided to end your relationship with it. And I think you might have been putting the blame a lot on the workplace or the relationship, but you just kind of have to find your own happiness again and not depend so much on that external thing to provide you with the comfort and joy and happiness and just that calm energy that you're looking for, that like relief you should be able to feel on your own. So this might be the best thing for you, is leaving this job or this person, because you need to feel free again and like you have ownership over your own life, like you can actually make decisions for yourself and not be so dependent on other people and always have to like fall in line. You kind of have this opportunity to spread your wings a little bit and try different things, go to places you've never been before, go on a date with somebody that you've been wanting to go on a date with for a long time but haven't been able to. But also not going to external things like I was saying before. So making sure that you're healing yourself on the inside and taking care of yourself when you're alone. So like eating healthy and not drinking or smoking because you're kind of in a funk, you're sad about this thing that you're leaving. I know that we use that as like a crutch to feel better. Whenever we're feeling lonely or depressed or scared or anxious, we go to our habits like smoking and drinking. So try your best to avoid doing that. And if you do it, try and like, tone it down quite a bit. Like parent yourself a little bit. Don't let yourself go overboard. Use just as much as you need to kind of medicate yourself to get through this moment, but then slowly kind of get off of it completely. Just kind of go at your own pace. You don't want to have to rush into it because then you might not be able to do it, right? So focus on getting your body and your mind right and eating healthy and, exercising and doing the things that kind of light you up, that make you feel full again. So like I said, things that you haven't been able to do in a while that always made you happy, try and go do some of that stuff and take advantage of the opportunity that you've been given. And if you ever feel lonely, just know that you have spirit guides and angels and other energies that are watching over you and taking care of you. And if you ever just need to talk to somebody, you can talk to them and kind of just meditate and bring yourself to awareness of your own body, but then of the energy that surrounds you, and then the energy of the whole room. And then you can kind of start to feel the presence of other things more, and then you feel not so alone. You can almost feel like an angel hugging you. So if anything, just pray more and pray to connect to your angels and actually talk to them. Kind of like if you were going to church to I forget what it's called, but when you confession. So confess all your sins, confess all the bad things, but also confess all the good things, the things that you're grateful for. Just straight up talk to your angels and just know that they're listening. And I think that if you want to see more happiness around you to kind of get out of this funk, you're going to have to work on being more happy yourself. Right now, it might be kind of hard, and you're just kind of like, ugh, get out of here with your smiles and kisses. Like, I don't even want it. Or you're, shopping and buying all this stuff. Like, I can't even look at that right now. Kind of disconnect from all of that and come back to yourself and be grateful for the things that you do have. And just take care of your body, take care of your mind, and you're gonna get through this hard time. Instead of making it seem or making it feel like it's a bad thing, just know that it's a blessing and that you're going into something even better in the near future. But enjoy the progress, enjoy the climb, as they say. So I think that is pretty much it for your message. I hope it resonates. Leave a comment down below, let me know if it did. And if you want to book a private reading or a Reiki energy clearing, we do distant as well as in person. You can visit our website at www.bellahealingtherapy.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello everyone that chose group number 2 with the citrine. This kind of looks like a heart almost, doesn't it? I love this. I got it in Quartzsite, Arizona on my Sedona trip. Okay, let's see what cards you have. Success, awareness, the eternal light of love, and then releasing, and then from the Archangel Raphael deck, we have Easy Does It. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. Right after releasing. What are you letting go of? Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things that life has to offer. This is from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. New love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. This one got a lot of cards, by the way. A lot more than the other ones. Choose love. You always have choice. Make yours with love. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. True love. This love is once in a lifetime. And then one card for the Goddess deck, which is the Ace of Cups. Wow. So many good things in this pile. Yay. Okay, so I think that recently you have released some old ways of being or some people that were kind of weighing you down, and now you're able to see the worth that's in you and feel in your power again, and you're like finally stepping into your own, and you're finding this like new love for yourself, and you just feel so excited to continue a life but in a better direction than you've ever gone before. It's like you've been waiting for this moment for so long, and now you finally get to feel all the love and feel all the joy and feel light and easy breezy and just like all those delicious feelings. So it's really exciting. You've really done a lot of work to be able to get here. You know, you've had to let go of maybe, you know, just things that were like shadow work, you know, some stuff that you didn't really realize, but it was like some traits that you have in past relationships, or the way you've acted with friends or family, and you're kind of taking ownership over your faults, and then you're growing from it, and from there you're able to really have this love for yourself, and you kind of forgive yourself, and you have compassion for yourself as well as everybody else that's ever kind of done you wrong. So you have like this newfound love for everyone around you. I mean, it's hard to kind of keep this energy going all the time. You do have things that kind of slip up and get in your way, but for the most part it seems like you're a genuinely really like loving and kind, excited person. You've kind of been through a lot, but now it's time for you to like flourish and really enjoy everything that life has to offer. And if you haven't found somebody yet, like there's definitely somebody coming your way. So I would look forward to a newfound love for yourself, but also with a partner, maybe even like a passion or something that you've been wanting to do for a while. You're finally able to kind of connect with that and put all your time and energy into it. And it kind of sounds a lot like pile one too, so if you were kind of drawn between the two, you might want to listen to that one as well. But yeah, so I think just remembering that you have gone through a lot, so take it easy. You know, if you ever have slip-ups here and there, like it's okay, don't be so hard on yourself, and just know that you've come a long way. And healing is like a lifetime journey, so don't expect to just be better all of a sudden. It's something that you have to work at, and I think that you know that, and you're already doing it, so just stick with it and you're gonna do great. I'm so happy for you, and I'm looking forward to hearing about this in the comment section if this is you and if this is going on, because that's very exciting. So congratulations. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, share it, comment, let me know that you're watching so I can continue to make videos like so. And if you want to book a private reading, you can visit my website at www.bellahealingtherapy.com. So thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello to everyone that chose group number 3 with the amethyst. This is a much smaller deck pile there's only 3 cards, so it must be short but meaningful, because I didn't even get one of the Whispers of Love cards for this deck. It just didn't want to come out. So I think it should be pretty straight to the point. Positive intention. Archangel Raphael, detoxification. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for cleaning up my body, mind, and life so that I may happily and healthfully live free of chemicals. And then we have the Judgment card in reverse. Okay, so I think that this instantly has to do with like habits and addictions. So that could be with sex, it could be with weed, alcohol, cigarettes, just things that you shouldn't be indulging in. And I think you have been trying to quit. You've been trying to cut back, and you're doing your best to kind of get your act together in a way. But just remember that you needed this medication to get you through some traumatic things that have happened in the past. So you kind of have to go back and heal those things and slowly start to build up your confidence in your self-love, and fill up your cup a little bit more before you start giving those things up. And obviously once you do, it's going to be easier to be happy and kind of control that, like once you're completely past whatever addiction you have. But in the process, it can be very difficult to maintain that sobriety or the strength to say no to whatever it is. So I think that you have positive intentions. You want to make this happen, and you've been kind of hard on yourself because you've had some slip-ups here and there, and you feel like, am I ever going to be able to do this? Like, I thought I was going to have it this time, but things keep coming up, and now I did it again. Like, why does this keep happening to me? Why do I keep doing this? Blah, 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 blah. It's like, I totally know what you feel like because I've done the same thing. I'm going through the same exact process right now. Like, I'm trying to quit smoking weed, and I've done pretty good, but every once in a while I'll have a slip up, and then I get down on myself. I get a little bit of anxiety, and it's just part of my shadow work that I have to go through. So part of like healing the reasons why I'm smoking instead of the fact that I'm smoking. And just know that I am doing much better than I was doing before, and I should be proud of my accomplishments and not the things that I haven't been accomplishing, And mostly the best thing for you to do is not be so hard on yourself, because you're like your number one supporter here. You have to really kind of speak to yourself and convince yourself that you can do this, and pray to God, pray to your angels, because they're here to assist you. So instead of saying, dear God, dear angels, please help me stop smoking, be like, dear God, dear angels, please help me stop going to the same triggers and going to the same addictions. Or please God, please angels, help me to not be so judgmental on myself for when I do fall back into those old addictions and those old habits of being. I know that I'm getting better. I know that I can do this. It's just one more notch in the belt to success. If that even makes sense, I don't know, but you get what I'm saying. It's just, don't let it take you off the mission completely. Don't let this deter you from fulfilling your goal. Just know that it's okay, and you're not the only one, and you can ask for help, and that your angels are with you to listen to you, to guide you, and help you to get through those difficult moments. So I hope this message resonates with you. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know you're watching so I can continue to make these videos. And if you want to book a private reading, you can visit my website at www.bellahealingtherapy.com. And I also do distant Reiki healing and things like that. So if that's something you're interested in, you can check that out as well. So thank you so much for watching this. I'll see you next time.